Let me show you easily the best slim case for your S25 and S25 Ultra. So if you need high performance case that doesn't actually create your phone bulky, I think this probably is the best case out there. So what I absolutely love about my S25 is the compact size of it, and yeah, basically it's absolute joy to use. And again, if you actually want to try to use a case with this phone, it obviously won't feel as good so with a normal case. But this brand Pitaka basically has actually made some extremely cool case. By the way, full disclaimer, they actually sent me this case out to check it out. So yeah, and I'm actually very impressed with this case, and easily, probably when you look at all cases, I think this really has to be the slimmest case out there that won't really add any weight or bulk to your phone. Also, the best part about this case actually is the high performance of it. So you see it's actually created from this special Aramid fiber essentially. As you see, when you actually look up close at basically the material of this case, it feels like Mag premium, and also like super durable as well, it appears. And also we actually have proper raised edges on the case over here, and when you actually use it with your phone, yeah, it feels like it protects it very well. Again, this part is fully metal over here for the camera rings. And yeah, overall, actually I was quite surprised just how well it actually protects the phone as well when you use it. And also what's absolutely great is we also get MagSafe integrated in this case as well. So as you already know, on the S25 we actually do not get MagSafe rings internally basically. So if you want to get MagSafe on your phone, you actually have to get a case that supports this, and this also does that, so you can get 2-in-1 solution essentially. Also, let's quickly check the weight of it. So 21 grams essentially, so it doesn't weigh anything at all actually. By the way, if you follow the special links in the description, it will lead you to the official Pitaka website, where they have actually like really decent deal on this case at the moment. So again, if you want to get the best deal on this case, simply check out those links in the description. And let's check out the thickness of the S25. So you see 7.2 millimeters, and let's pop on the case. So it simply snaps in like this, so very fast. And if you check the thickness now with the case on, as you see, literally 8 millimeters. So like 0.8 millimeters. So again, when you actually put on this case, you really can't even tell that you actually have a case on. So it's that good, basically, and very comfortable essentially. And again, so the main reason why I actually was using this phone without case all this time really was because again, I actually wanted to keep the compact form of this phone and how it actually feels in my hand. But with this case, I would say it feels pretty much the same, but you actually get slightly more, even more grip essentially when you actually use this case. So again, like overall feel in hands, actually this case actually even enhances it basically, and also enhances the grip essentially as well, especially maybe if you take a pictures. So in this mode, so again, you can very easily grip the case. So yeah, absolutely awesome. And then also when it comes to protection, so I do hope you can see, but basically you see you actually have literally these raised edges on all the corners over here. So this simply like protrude even maybe slightly over here as well. As you see, for every corner we have this protecting lip essentially. So if you were to drop your phone basically like this, so as you usually do, this again, as you see, there is actually like decent protection over here, and it should protect your phone properly as well. And also when it comes to the camera rings, so this metal part essentially, you see, is slightly raised over the camera lens as well. So again, it protects basically your camera lens from being scratched if you maybe put it on a like table and move it around essentially. And these cases do come in a couple different styles, but personally I think this is actually my favorite one, as it looks very premium actually in this colorway. Also, what's absolutely great, we obviously still get our original buttons, unlike another case, so this again feels Mag premium with this case on. And overall, is this case actually worth it for the S25 and the S25 Ultra? So yep, I can actually highly suggest this case. Obviously it's a bit more premium case than other cases, but I still think it's actually totally worth it when you actually look at the overall build quality of this case and also how it feels in hands. And again, it doesn't add any like bulk to your phone at all. So again, it feels pretty much the same basically as it was essentially, just again with more grip and even more comfort. And again, the best part is is we actually get the MagSafe. And yeah, if you get this case, you can finally use actually MagSafe actually with your S25, which I think again was kind of stupid limitation on the S25, but again this case again solves that completely. By the way, they also sent me this MagSafe phone ring holder, which also actually appears of really decent quality, and it even matches this case. So for example, we can rest our phone easily in various basically positions. Also, for example, use our phone like this. So again, if you are filming and do not want to drop it even further, again, so if you actually get this case, you can also use obviously MagSafe chargers, also MagSafe mounts for cars, so you can easily pop on basically for navigation. Again, yeah, absolutely awesome over here. And again, if you actually want to get really decent price on this case, simply check those extra links in description. That will lead you to the cheapest place where you can get this case from the Pitaka. Anyway, good luck.